Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be showing off all my crochet projects that I have available and organizing them at the same time.
I've been trying to make it for some time.
I'm going to send you back to past me to start this video. If this has to take multiple days, then I'm just going to call this day number 1. But I'm currently cleaning my room, and the rest that I have to clean up is crochet related things. And right now I want to organize all my crochet projects because I have a lot. I want to see if I can gift any to people for Christmas. I want to see if I can get rid of some things, or if I want to keep some things for myself. Maybe. I don't really have a plan, but all I know is I want to organize my crochet projects and not have them sitting around in piles. And I'll show you. This was my original project bag. I had all my projects in there, but I have way too much projects for just this bag. I have this bag, and I have these 2 bags. And then, over here, we have the larger projects. And before we get started, I want to show you a room tour real quick. I said that I cleaned my room up earlier, but I still have work to do. Anyways, so on the other side of the door, I keep my shoes, some bags there. Got a really old sewing machine right there. We found it in the attic, and it's from the 60s. We've got my yarn wall, and then some canvases up there. In here, this is my whole crochet cart. I'm going to show you real quick. In here, I have these from the yarns, and I keep them because lots of them have patterns on them. So, and in here is where I keep most of my things. So, safety eyes, knitting needles, extra darning needles, key rings, stitch markers, and my crochet hooks. And lastly, in here, we've just got a whole thing of scraps. Next to it is just like things I have to add linings to. Up here, we've just got some notebooks and makeup and random things. And we've got our bookshelf. Cute. Let me show you that guy. This was a test on Ribbler. I made a whole bunch of hats for it. Has a bunny hat. He has a watermelon hat. He has a flower hat, but it looks like he has an egg hat, so I'm just gonna go along with that. Got a frog hat. We've got a penguin hat. We've got a strawberry hat. And last but not least, we have a bee hat. Next, I've just got a calendar. And then up there, I have plushies that can't fit on my bed. But I have some crochet things too. So we have this frog. I don't like the quality of these ones. We have a pickle guy. We've got a frog in here. And then a strawberry turtle guy. I forgot to mention, I also have this jellyfish in here. It's missing an eyeball, and I think it's one of the first amigurumis that I made. There's my bed. And a freckles. She just barged into my room, so got a ball of things. We've got this. Keep some bags here. Keep some jewelry there and some perfume. Got a cart. Keep some hand sanitizer in there. Some lip balm and random things. This is where I keep some clothes. This is where I usually keep my laundry, but above it, got some earrings and necklaces. Those are jewelry making supplies. Here's my art cart. And up here I've got random things. Lockbox so I can keep my candy away from my sister. Got belts, scarves. Right here, just got some clothes. Got some rings up here. I have all my sewing things in this box. Here's the big box of yarn, and then this wall. I'm really proud of how I set it up, so yeah. So let's get into organizing, and as I promised, I'm going to show you the things that I had inside of that drawer there. Beanie goes with these fingerless exact pattern. I got beanie, and they're like really small. I got these leg warmers, really cute. I'm gonna keep these, and I'm going to leg warmers, and I'm going to keep them. Get a scarf with it. I have this scarf. I thought it didn't fit me. And fingerless gloves. And that was all from that drawer. So I'm gonna pull some things from my closet. I have all my crochet things in my closet. Okay, pull her out, and I love it how cropped it is. A couple videos ago. Oh my god, I love it. And I have this. I have some more crochet things that I have made, clothing wise, but that is under my bed in a frogging pile because I'm going to frog all of it and save the yarn. So next to my bookcase, I have work in progresses. Yada yada. So you have this beanie that I was making, and I still plan on making it. So I'm gonna set this aside for work in progress. And I think most of these things in here I'm gonna be keeping. I just wanna real quick show you everything. So I have this bag. I have to add a lining to it, so I'm gonna show all the bags that I have to add linings to real quick. Up close, you can't really tell with this lighting, but it is gray mixed with pink. Those were all the bags, so let's move on to the random projects. So I have all these, and these are all pieces to make a cardigan, which I think I will never make because it's not my style anymore. So I'm gonna put this in the frog pile. I have this cauldron with some bubbles in it, but they are coasters, and I have only made 3. I need to make another one, and so this is just gonna be a work in progress. Next, I have my headphones, but I made headphone covers for them, and they've got cute little bows on them. This had mushroom ears in it. I'm getting rid of this. I also have this doll that I was planning on, you know, making lots of different clothes from. This was supposed to be like me, like a doll of me, but it looks so not like me. I think I want to make this Jonathan Davis from Korn, so I'm just gonna keep this. Oh, I made this. It's like supposed to be a skater top. Oh, I'm getting rid of this. Getting rid. I've got this scrunchie. It is dirty and getting rid. I've got this fingerless glove that I made years ago, and I'm going to get rid of. Now I can get to organizing the stuff that I have specifically in boxes for finished projects. So let's get started. First, I'm going to dump everything out onto my floor. I'm done with that. Look at how huge the pile is. Editing / future me popping in. With how I'm organizing things, they will be organized into 5 categories: sell, clearance, gifts, keep for myself, and get rid of. For some context, first, the things that I'm selling will probably only be for markets. I'm not sure if or when I would make an online shop. Second, the clearance items will still be sold, they're just in a separate category, so it's easier for me to track whenever I am to do markets in the future. And 3, the things that I am getting rid of, I'm not getting rid of fully right now. I'm just going to set them aside somewhere where I won't be able to see them. I'm currently doing the rest of this at like 11 o'clock, so might have to progress into tomorrow. So to make sure this video doesn't become an hour long, I'm going to rapid fire most of these and have a little text bubble saying what I'm doing with it. So let's get into these. This cow is literally so cute. This is a trinket dish and I'm going to sell it. I was participating in a challenge on Tumblr where we would put prompts into ChatGPT, specifically crochet patterns, and try to make them. This was a strawberry cow. I'm keeping this. It is a pouch, and I'm going to sell this. I was testing this pattern. It is a My Melody mirror holder. Obviously the mirror is missing, but I'm going to keep this for myself. This is a sloth plant holder. This is a dice bag, and the cork comes out, and it's pretty cool. Sell. This was for a pattern I was testing. It is for I'm gonna pickle jar and mood. I'm keeping them. I made these cherry frogs a while ago, and they should be above my bed. I don't know why they ended up in this pot. These are actually cat hats, and we have a double one and a bunny one, and I'm going to sell these. I messed up on this one, so you can see gaps everywhere, so I don't know what I want to do with this. It'll be up there. It is late and I am tired, so I'm going to call it a night, and I guess I'll keep working on the crochet stuff tomorrow. Right now it is day 2 and I'm starting at 3:30, so it's not super late like it was last night, but I am going to pick up where I left off, so let's get into it. This is supposed to be a strawberry bee. This is a earring holder slash trinket dish, and I'm going to sell it. I made this bunny. It is a part of a bigger set, and I've already shown all the pieces in it. I'm going to sell it, but I also made this with it, so I think I want to chain up some yarn and hang this from the ceiling, and I think it would look really cute. I made these cowboy hats last year for my first crochet market. I think I'm going to set these aside for future crochet projects. For example, I can make like a duck, and I could sew a little cowboy hat on top, so we're just going to set these aside. These are bookmarks, and I just tied them up so they would stay together, but we have a heart, we have a daisy, and I've got a star, and I will be selling these. I will be showing you all the ornaments. Next up are all my keychains. We have gone through everything except for some lone stars here, and I'm real quick gonna add keychains to all of them because they're pretty small, and then we can organize them. Finished all that. And those were all my crochet projects. You don't know this because when I was showing everything, obviously it says what I was going to do with it, but right now there's a huge maybe pile next to me that I have to figure out what I want to do with everything in there. But when I finish that, I will come back to you and we will figure out what to do with all these projects. Instead of getting rid of this and setting it aside, it was a cinnamon roll snake, and I think I want to make it like a real snake. So I'm going to take this off and add a little tongue to it. I have finished and it looks great. I love how it looks now. It looks so much better. So now it can go in our huge sell pile. It is a little bit later and I finished. So I will show you where I put everything and how I organized it all. I put all the small things back in the blue bag, but you can see it is significantly lower. I have all the things that I will be gifting in those two bags next to my bed. Then I have this box that was overflowing. I have all my larger plushies in here. And in the bottom, there are bags, tops, bandanas, and then the plushies are on top. And behind this box, we have two Christmas boxes, and they are filled with clearance items. So when I eventually do a market, they will be like heavily discounted because I don't like them anymore. And for the rest of the things, like the things I'm getting rid of, and for the things I have to frog, I just stuffed them under my bed because I don't know what to do with them. And with the things I'm keeping, I currently don't know what to do with them, so they're still in a pile on my floor. But eventually, in the future, I'll find somewhere to put them. But with that, I'm going to wrap up this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like, you could subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!